Welcome to That's Good Broncos. I am AFC champion football anchor Brandon Perna, and the Denver Broncos are heading to Super Bowl 50 after destroying, fuck you, Tom Brady, and the Patriots. And let me present to you the most soothing sound you've heard since This One's for John.
Brady sucks! Brady sucks! Brady sucks!
The mile-high Brady sucks chant is not only for Broncos fans, but for all football fans. Also, my friends Mike and Mike were at the AFC Championship game 2 years ago and shot this video.
We're going to the Super Bowl!
They were back this year and recreated it.
We're going to the Super Bowl!
I can't explain exactly what's happening with Mike's face, but I'm glad they were there to guarantee the victory. Today, let's dive into the Broncos Patriots review with a little class.
Fuck you, Tom Brady! That's good Broncos!
No. I mean, that's top-notch TGB, FYTB crowd intro material, but I want this intro to be classy.
Coming at you live from my bedroom in Exeter, England. Welcome to That's Good Broncos.
Yes, tickety-boo. That's Good Broncos. There will be no fuck you Tom Brady drinking game today. I know, but I have a good reason. The last time we played the fuck you Tom Brady drinking game for the AFC Championship review, the Broncos got owned in the Super Bowl. I refused to make the same mistake twice. So, rewatch the Week 12 2015 FYTB drinking game video if you need to get drunk right now. The Denver Broncos eked out a 20-18 victory, but the Patriots lost due to a reason that went unnoticed by everyone but me. Last week in my prediction episode, I said the Patriots would lose because they are too dependent on technology. This Patriots team has a weakness, and it's their addiction to mobile devices. They can't win without running Madden simulations before each play, and if there's a problem with their surfaces during the game, this team is doomed.
They're having some trouble with their Microsoft Surface tablets, and the Patriots coaches did not have access to those tablets to show the pictures to their players.
Robert Kraft phoned Bill Belichick to discuss the problem.
Hey, Bill, it's your boy Robbie Kraft hanging with Jay-Z up in the booth and Bon Jovi. What's going on with those surfaces? Can you even win a football game without a Microsoft Surface? Well, Bill, you're gonna have to find a way to do it today, goddammit, or you're fired.
What's weird is when they did start working, I saw what they were looking at on the surfaces. I don't know how Rex Ryan's foot fetish helps them break down defenses. The Denver defense controlled this game. The stat sheet says the Broncos officially hit Tom Brady a record 11 fuck-ton times, and I want to give the entire defense, that's right, the entire defense, the Big Dick Player Award, and I'm gonna take it a step further today with the Big Dick Tribute segment entirely devoted to their dominance. Tom Brady, you are so shady. Tom Brady, your balls are deflaty. Tom Brady, you're so Tom Brady. You may have the most super jewelry, but you always be known as tomfoolery. Break it down. If I looked in the mirror and saw that I had your face, I'd remove it like John Travolta and Nick Cage in the movie Face Off. And in an attempt to become the perfect man, I'd have my old Tom Brady face replaced with a much improved DeMarcus Ware face. I don't want people to think I'm gay, but sometimes I look at DeMarcus Ware and think that if people knew what I was thinking, they would definitely think I was gay. Tom Brady, sometimes confused for a lady or baby. The Mile High City makes Tom Brady play real shitty. The Mile High City makes Tom Brady play super shitty. And don't forget about Booger Bill. The Broncos' opening offensive drive was impressive, and I still do not understand why they cannot sustain drives like this throughout the entirety of a game. It started with a Emmanuel Sanders 3rd and 10 conversion with a heck of a catch. Then, skinny man Jordan Norwood reels in a beautiful ball from Peyton Manning, converting a 2nd and 11. Even though the run wasn't effective, the Patriots bit hard on the bootleg, and Peyton Manning rolled out looking more like a 35-year-old man and connected with Bubba Caldwell for another first down. Owen Daniels and Peyton Manning, the only two active Bronco players who are forced to wear life alert necklaces during the game, found the early bird special after Daniels double moved his way into the end zone for a wide open 21-yard touchdown. It was a full moon on Sunday, and that only amplifies the power of Derek Wolfe, friend of the woods, killer of quarterbacks. He batted down one of Tom's shitty pass attempts and then marked his territory by dirt slamming Brady for a sack. I bet Britton Colquitt can think of 1.5 million reasons why he shouldn't have been the only man on this punt return who can tackle Danny Amendola. The Broncos only made one big gaffe during the game when they threw this lateral pass to Ronnie Hillman, who makes no attempt to pick up the live ball. Patriots challenged the play, and after the challenge, they received the ball because they recovered the turnover. TJ Ward got a perfectly timed personal foul penalty when the ref said he was not being a big enough wussy pussy boy. That cost him an entire yard for the penalty, and Steven Jackson ran it in on the next play for his only postseason touchdown ever. The sure-footed Steven Gostkowski overstepped with his plant foot and missed the PAT, which brings me unexplained amounts of joy knowing Bill Belichick was the biggest supporter of changing the extra point rule. You know what they say, Bill? Be careful what you wish for, especially when your wish is fucking stupid. Emmanuel Sanders should receive the Air Bud Golden Receiver Award after hauling in another impressive catch, going over the top of Malcolm Butler to steal what could have been an interception and instead turn it into a 35-yard gain. Unfortunately, that led to nothing but a punt. The Broncos' defensive pressure was relentless, and it forced Tom Brady to throw a stupid interception to Von Miller, who could have taken it to the house had the ghost of Eric Decker's porterhouse penis not reached up from the turf and tripped him. Peyton seized the opportunity from the turnover and fired a gorgeous, stunning, take me out on a date, buy me a bottle of wine, and see what happens pass to Owen Daniels in the right corner of the end zone to give the Broncos a 14-6 lead. After the touchdown, Daniels explained to Vernon Davis how he scored. Bumper car go, boom. The most interesting thing in the entire game was that both Tom Brady and Peyton Manning converted 3rd and 10s with their legs. No, I did not say their third legs were 10s. After the game, both Tom Brady and Peyton Manning stated they hope they never have to run that far ever again. Brady's run set up a Steven Gostkowski field goal, cutting the Broncos' lead down to 5. As the first half was winding down, the thief, Darian Stewart, not only stole the football from Tom Brady on this pick, but probably Danny Trevathan. That turnover right before halftime set up a 52-yard Brandon McCannis field goal right down the gooch, which for some reason pissed off Malcolm Butler. Malcolm, talking trash to the kicker is not a good look. Maybe Butler let this video from Patriots superfan King Douche go to his head.
Yup! Malcolm Butler! Yup!
Patriots fans, I know there are a bunch of good guys out there. I know you've got some good ones in the crowd, but this guy, he is the reason you are loathed by everyone on earth.
Because I've been to Denver, and that city is filled with a bunch of boys, a bunch of limp-wristed, beta male, feminist hipsters. You better tear off your hemp necklace and cancel your trip to Whole Foods because the defending Super Bowl champions are coming to emasculate you like an absolute savage.
I've never said anything bad about the city of Boston.
Broncos fans, to all you earthy, crunchy, pot-smoking joy boys.
What's a joy boy? Is Flexing Manning a joy boy?
But your quarterback couldn't break a pane of glass with his chemically enhanced noodle arm.
Hey, King Shithead, you can take your lisp, put it in my big, organic, white beet kale salad, watch me swallow it whole with my limp wrists, because that will be less painful than seeing your joy boys play in the fucking Pro Bowl.
Yup!
Denver could have taken control of this game right after halftime because they had the ball. But the offensive line struggled mightily, and Peyton Manning kept taking sacks for like 30-yard losses. Steven Gostkowski made another field goal, finishing the day 2 for 2. The third quarter was like watching a tug-of-war, which is a nice way of saying it sucked. But that's why you come here. Von Miller destroyed Tom Brady on this untouched pass rush, and after the hit, he does this. A sweet celebration, grabbing his dick, balls, penis, and scrotum. Now, the NFL Network refuses to air such things in their highlights because they're run by a bunch of humorless drones. Watching football here on TGB, you get the 50-40-5-5 promise. That's 50% football, 40% dick jokes, 5% funny jokes, and 5% sexy. To meet this week's quota of dick jokes, I present Patriots defensive coordinator Matt Patricia aggressively flogging his Joy Boy. The funniest play of the game, for me, was when Gronkowski ate shit on the sideline after his cleats found the cement. That fall forced him to receive luxury treatment on the sideline. He was sucking oxygen, having his legs massaged, and eventually received a Matt Patricia happy ending.
Yup!
CJ Anderson saved the Broncos offense from having the embarrassing stat on the day of Peyton Manning, longest rush from scrimmage, when he cranked out a 30-yard run. It was behind Evan Mathis, Virgil Green, and an amazing pull from Luis Vasquez to seal the hole. That set up another Brandon McCannis field goal. This would be a gimme from 31 yards out, and indeed was.
Right down the gooch, boy!
The Patriots were down by 8 with about 9 minutes left to play, and the Broncos offense decided it was done for the day, forcing the defense to make 3 final stands. The Patriots were first aided by a bullshit personal foul call on Shiloh Ko when he hit Julian Edelman perfectly. Tom Brady followed that play with the Tommy two-step, which is a great white guy at a wedding dance move, but ineffective for completing passes. On 4th and 1, New England goes for it with a play action, and Chris Harris is never fooled, and he stuffs Julian Edelman way too short of the first down marker. It was 3 and out for the Broncos offense. The Patriots were aided again by a penalty, and the Broncos found themselves with their backs against the wall. Again, this time it was 4th and 6 from the 14-yard line. FYTB takes the snap, fires to the end zone for Gronk, who is triple covered. Rob Gronkwoski has been studying with Tom Brady all season on how to be a teeny-weeny baby bitch boy, and showed that the apprentice has finally become the master at pleading for flags. After a third 3 and out, the Patriots got the ball back again with 1 minute and 52 seconds left in the AFC Championship game. A good return from Edelman put the Patriots 50 yards away from Super Bowl 50. No flag was called for intentional grounding here, and it should have been. 17 seconds remained in the game. The Patriots were facing their 4th down attempt, and Tom somehow completes a pass to Gronkowski in the back of the end zone. That great play was followed by an even greater play. The Denver defense, who
You got to leave!
Tom Brady on this 2-point conversion to keep Talib tips the pass, and Bradley Roby picks it off, maintaining Denver's 2-point lead. A depressed Tom Brady touches his perfect hair, and Shiloh Ko, the greatest NFL Twitter acquisition of all time, ended the game with this onside kick recovery. Ko. After that game, Bill Belichick officially became an Apple man. Tomorrow we're going to the Apple store and getting some iPads, iWatches, and hell, I'll even have a martini with an I in it instead of an olive while we wait at the Genius Bar. If I wanted to coach with the tools we had in the 1800s, I would have fucking stayed in Cleveland. Super Bowl 50? Here we come. That's Good Broncos is ready for the Panthers, and let's hope the Denver Broncos are too. Thanks for watching That's Good Broncos. Make sure you subscribe here. Give me a follow on Twitter at Brandon Perna. Retweet this video out to the entire fucking world so we can dominate as the greatest fan base of all time. Ain't gonna stop doing this till you follow me on Twitter. Why do you think I say it at the end of every video?